This place sucks. 700 likes that I could trade for some more pesos. I'm a broke bitch down here. BLS Jimmy 84 has made us another bigger of a paid scheme today. We will be debuting UPS as a sponsor with Mrucz Motorsport. NASCAR 15 career mode is back, ladies and gentlemen. It has been 3 whole weeks since we've had an episode. I'm rested, I'm relaxed, I got a good tan. Now being down in Mexico, it's easy to get a tan. There's not a lot of trees, but I'm done sitting around doing nothing, eating armadillos every other day. They're chewy. I don't care for the meat. I'm ready to get back to racing. Last time out, I think we won Watkins Glen, our 5th win on the year because of pit strategy, because they all made pit stops. We didn't make a pit stop late in the going, and we were able to hang on just enough fuel to pull off our 5th win. Swept the road courses, so that's 2 road course wins. We got that screwy Atlanta victory. We got a good win at Charlotte, and then another one at Kansas. Our wins are kind of all over the board. Haven't won a short track yet. That's one last thing we gotta check that box. Jabai is still the points leader. He points leads over Denny Hamster in 2nd. Then you got the Booth in 3rd. You got Bushy. No, he's not there. In 4th is Jeff Gordon Ramsay in 6th, and then 5th is actually Old Man Bushy. Refresher on who the hell is in the playoffs right here with 4 races remaining in the regular season. All the folks that you see that have wins up in this top 9, there are 7 of them. They're in. Then another couple of us with wins here, that's 9. 10 and 11 with Outback Stenhouse Jr. Kmart is in the top 30, actually, if you do the math here. So his win counts towards the playoffs. He makes 12. Then you have this 33 car. He's not in the top 30, so his win does not count. But he's right there. He could make that top 30 again real soon. As it stands, though, he's not in, so 12 drivers have wins. Leaving 4 points positions available for these playoffs. The top points having biddies are as follows. Old Man Bushy, Big Douche, Darb Keselowski, and Carl's Jr. Carl's Jr. is the last driver in on points. He currently has a 22-point advantage over Fix Vapor Rum. Of course, all this could change. It could all be thrown out the window if we have a new winner today, or if that 33 makes it back in to the top 30. We've won about a quarter of the races. I don't feel much a need to R&D. I need to conserve my funds. I'm living in a fucking shack. And that brings us to the Michigan. The last time we were here, I selected the wrong engine package and we were slow as fuck. Not gonna do that today. Hoping for a better run, though the Michigan is really stinking difficult in these Utechnics games. So even if I select the right engine package, will it be all that good? Let's find out. We got UPS on board and we want to give them a good run in their first run. Let's get this video started. Mrucz Motorsport, NASCAR 15 career mode is back. Let's go! No, that's what I did. It wasn't the engine. It was the downforce. I used the wrong downforce. So we're going to go medium downforce. I used high the last time. Ain't no way you're getting around me, fool, after you tried to eat my foot!
Welcome to Brooklyn, Michigan, not far from the shadow of the home of America's auto industry, for today's running of the Pure Michigan 400.
Mike, I'm a little more comfortable with going into the race today. We've got a notebook. We've got a race under our belts here. The race was exciting in the spring. Wait till you see what's going to happen here today. Aerodynamics and horsepower, big factors in the race today.
Harold, they can run 5 and 6 wide here, but will they?
Yes, they will, Mike. I guarantee you. This track has really got a lot of grip in it, and the speeds are fast, and the boys are happy.
Along with California, it's the widest track on the circuit. 3 wide, no problem. 4 wide, commonplace. 5 wide? Yeah, you'll hear that too.
Boogity, boogity, boogity! Let's go moo cow racing, boys and girls!
Thank you, Daryl! Oh, it feels good to be able to say that again. It's been a long 3 weeks. Without the NASCAR 15 in my life, I love these Utechnics games so damn much. They hold a very special place in my heart, so I am happy to be running here at Michigan today. Even if our car isn't that good, even if we don't have that much speed, I don't know, should I have gone for low downforce? Maybe I could have swung the low downforce, I'm not sure. We'll find out, though. We'll see how good we run today. We're underway in Michigan.
You're good there.
Yep, I'm pretty sure I could already hear the engine. There's a tick in the engine that it took some damage right there when I hit the 38. So I didn't love the handling in qualifying. It was way too loose in the back end of this thing. Looking to make some adjustments on that first pit stop. I never make any sort of adjustments in between. I roll with whatever the game gives me. The only thing I monkey around with is the brake bias, and I crank all that out so I can turn a bit better. I can't believe I friggin' did that. I heard the introduction where Mike Joy was talking about 3, 4, 5, 6 wide. 6 wide, Mike. That's a bit much. How often you see in 6 wide here? Well, we had 4 wide on the opening lap. And I didn't do anything about it. I just stuck my nose in there and I fucked it. And this is a short race too. We don't got a lot of time to get this car right. So I'm looking to make some big adjustments on that first pit stop. We're burning through fuel, we're burning through tires. That first pit stop isn't too far off into the future. It's only lap 4. I tell you what Brown can do for me, make a better race car. We're gaining on people though. And I want to get ahead of this 25. I want to keep as much distance between me and the 25 after he tried to go all cannibalistic on my ass the last time I was in Georgia. This is awkward. This is very awkward to be racing around him. We're actually making a little bit of headway here. I'm surprised that we were able to drive everyone back down after our snafu on the opening lap. I think we still have to make some adjustments to the car, but I'm not nearly as slow as I thought we could have been, as we were the first race here this season. Don't you touch me. Don't you dare bump draft me. I will call...
Part 2 back.
PETA? I was gonna say the NAACP, but that's for something completely different. No, I hate you. I hate you. I have no idea what the hell I was driving in qualifying. I did not make any adjustments from qualifying to the race. It doesn't handle anything like it did in that qualifying session. It turns really well, and it's pretty well planted to the track. I'm getting good drive out of these corners. What could be a problem for us actually contending? There's no caution. There's no sign of caution coming anytime soon unless I start hitting people. If it stays green, which Michigan a lot of the time does, we're gonna have a hard time getting all the way up to the likes of Kansas. But he had to poop. Well, I can't make this on one pit stop. It's going to have to be 2, so I'm gonna come down pit road with a whole gaggle of them right now, right here, right now. No.
Let's get plenty of fuel in there.
That 6 car, that fucking 6 car, he's got one coming very... And now it just feels like he can drive through me. I did, oh my God. I was so focused on that 6 car, I didn't have enough time to fix the damage. By the way, absolute beauty of a scheme. Like, I feel like I'm racing. Only thing missing is it's not a Ford, but it feels like I'm racing as DJ. What the fuck kind of pit exit is that? Jeez Louise, it's like they gave me tires with banana peels on them. That was, even with all the nonsense that went on, that was a solid pit stop. Even with the sliding coming onto pit road, coming off of pit road, I gained. I wasn't ahead of Jemai before. Oh my God. I didn't know we were 3 wide. Well, they're blowing my doors off. What can Brown do for me? All right, now, give me some freaking speed, would ya? We're good. Okay, you know what it is? They got that straightaway speed. I got that good corner speed because I think I got more downforce than they do. So I can rip through these corners. Top 15, just like that. Just crack that top 15 rack. We're going forward. Pretty lucky that the damage that I have to the engine, it is so stretched out. This is looking like Michigan here. Is it making me slow down? I should have worked on it when we were on pit road. But geez, if I would have, maybe I wouldn't have gotten off of pit road as fast as I did. Maybe I wouldn't have made up this track position. Welcome to MichaelMrucz's Mid-Race Report presented by Gas Can Water for the first time in NASCAR 15 career. Our car isn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. It's a pretty solid race car. The only thing We're going to need a caution in order to really get back into this race. We're also going to need to fix up the damage because Kansas is flying away. Well, we can't be at any sort of a disadvantage if we're going to reel him in. It's my goal to get this all in one single lap, so I guess I can't say anything else. This has been Michael Mrucz Mid-Race, presented by Gas Can Water. In NASCAR 15 career! Oh boy, oh shit. Will there be a caution? Will there be a caution? It is looking so much like typical Michigan, where there's not anything, no one's really around each other. The only thing I can see happening is Jamai trying to make a pass on me. I don't give him enough room and we both go sliding. Other than that, the AI doesn't really wreck that much in NASCAR 15, so I don't see much coming along down the pipeline anytime soon. Yeah, we gained a lot from our one green flag pit stop. We need a whole lot to get up to Kansas. 11 seconds up the road. Breaking this pupper down into thirds, so we're gonna pit this next time by. If anybody stays out, maybe we can get a leg up on the competition. Short pit, you know what I'm saying? It's getting tight anyway. The battle of package delivery. I'm better than you! I should wreck him.
Come on, man, you're gonna wreck him.
Yeah, that's the plan! Because UPS is better! FedEx packages come all broken! I am not going to allow the FedEx driver to defeat me in our first race with you.
Don't need a penalty right now.
P.S. Hopefully I wasn't speeding. Banana peel! Track bar, wedge, tire pressure, and I fixed the damage. I cannot allow FedEx to beat us. Okay, take it easy, take it easy. That's a much better pit exit. And we leapfrogged that 55.
You're a lap down.
Or he was behind me. Never mind! Who the hell are all these pipsqueaks that are passing me by? I'm getting outrun by the 66, the 98, and the 32. Something is wrong. I felt a little bit too loose exiting that corner, exiting 3 and 4. So I'm monkeying around with that brake bias. That felt, back end a little bit too slick. There's the freaking 11. We gotta get him. Fuck this guy. I can't let him get away. If I beat anyone today, it has to be him.
Approaching low.
Whatever works. It's a little bit too loose in these corners. I'm not liking it. I don't like the adjustments I made. I went too damn far. We're kind of exactly where the hell we were. Fifth. What the fuck? I'm going to end up wrecking myself. Yup, that's what's going to happen. I need a lot of brake bias. I need something to crank on. Counter all the wedge I took out. I went down on track bar. That tightens it. There's still people coming off of pit road. Are these lappers, though? Are these actual positions? These aren't positions. They're lap traffic. I'm not gaining nothing by passing these guys. They putting brake bias back in helped. It's that quarter, it wasn't nearly as bad as it was, so hopefully I can hang on. We only got a few laps left here. You can probably count on one thumb how many races I have had that have gone caution-free. There haven't been many. Pit stop, we got a pit stop.
R3 back.
The 32 is in. The 33 pitting could be big when it comes to that cut line with the playoffs. That puts us up to P13. That's probably it when it comes to people in front of us for position pitting. The only hopes of there being a yellow is something going on with these guys exiting pit road right here. Like cars at speed, clipping them, spinning them around. That's the only thing I could come up with that'll give us a yellow flag, give us a restart, maybe have a chance at a top 10, and we get absolutely nothing out of it. This race is about to go caution-free. Unless these lappers, who feel the need to pass me for not 13th, cause some bullshit. And you see that car up the road? That's not even Jeff Gordon Ramsay. That's not even 12th for me. The 12th place guy is 7 seconds along. Lordy, oh lordy, this sure was a hootenanny. What a way to come back from break. You know what? I was gonna say Richmond will probably look a hell of a lot like this. But Richmond at least has the option tire. The tire that's gonna wear out more than the regular tire. We didn't even have that today to add it, to spice it up a bit, to add in some drama. It was just cars drive away, me damage engine, lap 1, everything spread apart. Kansas leads every lap. We drive up to 13th, slippery banana peel, pit road entry and exit. That was it! I summed up about the last 10, 15 minutes for you there in, well, about 10, 15 seconds. We take a...
Just a few more spots.
Wait, we were
Gonna have
3rd. Yeah,
that
it said
top 10, maybe
14th.
next time.
It said 14th. That was that screwy leaderboard shit. We finished 13th. Not bad. What could Brown do for me? Well, a little bit more straight line speed would be preferred. How many laps did that he led? Good God almighty. Seventh place for Redneck Jesus. I don't know where Redneck Jesus started, but he led the other 5 laps. As if dominated. Whoa. Whoa. Think I just had a little bit of a mental collapse. As if dominated the race. Tony the Tiger finishes like almost a half second behind. Not really much of a challenge. We beat out FedEx. That's the most important thing that comes out of today. Fastest lap went to Gilligan. I guess he caught the draft at the right time. I don't know. He caught the draft, but he ended up a lap down. So explain that one to me. The Danica is just a never was. This is not gonna help their playoff hopes. Well, it looks like you got what the fuck was coming to you! I have no idea what happened to Lala. I'm not sure I have ever seen this in the replay system. Usually those like little red check marks, they get put in for every single caution. But guess what? There wasn't a caution. Still pretty much, well, where the hell we were. We're in 11th, we're not in 12th, we're in 11th spot. Let's see, actually, what's the most important thing? It's who is in and who is not in. Kmart still is in the top 30, so that win counts. 33 is in 32nd, so the win with 3 races to go doesn't mean diddly. Another couple of wins that don't mean diddly. That was Kansas' first win? Okay, well that is going to make things interesting. We now have 13 different winners in the top 30. Man, if that 33 could find his way into the top, the 14 different winners would be unbelievable. We've got 16 on the year. 13 are able to use the wins for the playoffs with 3 races to go. Old Man Bushy is in via points. Darb Keselowski. Darb is in and McDouche is in. And now Carlos Jr. falls out. He's knocking on the door. He is 18 points behind. Actually, wait a minute. Yeah, 18 points behind McDouche. I love this game. So many different people can win races. This is the only time we are ever going to have a chance at actually having 17 different winners in the regular season, and not everyone makes it through to the playoffs. Featherlight, I don't know if I've run the Feather. I don't think I have, so I have to renew it. BLS Jimmy has made me a scheme. A Featherlight scheme, and I have not used it to this point. Safety, sure. Mechanics, I guess. That's all of our sponsorships. Research and development. We might have to work on engine performance next week. We're going to Bristol next week. All right, so engine performance won't matter. Car handling won't matter because the AI will drive all over fucking top of me the entire time. I'm not ready for that headache. There'll be some cautions there. And then some. We'll have so many cautions at Bristol, it'll make up for the lack of cautions we had at Michigan today. I'm done. I am finished. That is NASCAR 15 career, y'all. We are back. We are running a race every single week to coincide with the actual races that they do in real life. So we're gonna be running each and every week until the season finale now, because there's no more off weeks in the NASCAR schedule. Where do they go? I think they go to Michigan next week after Richmond in the real world. Bristol ain't until September. So the schedule's kind of getting all thrown off here. Not too many races gonna line up with the actual track that they're at in the real world. I'm just fucking filling out time now because I feel like this video's gonna be short as shit because nothing happened to that race. Thank you for watching. I love you. Ow! And I'll see ya in the next video that I do. Goodbye!